Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
This is Sahara FM with the latest
Aha.
in our coverage of the French rocket operations in Casablanca. This morning, French colonial administration...
Finally, we managed to get that done.
...to be postponed indefinitely due to the theft of some vital engine plans. Not only does this dash French hopes of entering the space race, it also indicates that the power to launch a rocket is now in the hands of evil.
Alright, then construct the engine in our own rocket cavern. So, good news. Finally managed to, after like 20 minutes, train up enough fucking diplomats and playboys to do that. Alright. So, which means we can actually construct yet another... No. What? Isn't it... Do we have to wait for the engine plans or something? Maybe. Detailed construction blueprints for building a space rocket. Yeah, okay, so we have to wait for the engine plans to be delivered. Which is fine. I think in the meantime, we need to steal Mr. Snuggles. So I'm going to send about 10 guards, 5 technicians, and 3 diplomats. We need to ensure that Katerina Frostinova does not become a problem. She hasn't shown up yet. Which is great. Just... I don't want her to become an issue. Come on now. Smoosh! There we are. Problem solved. So, cells are taken care of. And now we actually have everything for the rocket, which leaves us with only one objective left for this mission, which I believe is we must test the rocket. Just have to see too much, don't you? Have to see too much. Yes. Hello. I do enjoy Lord Kane. He's pretty cool. And I still love this. Not suspicious at all. Yes, please, welcome to our very normal hotel, where occasionally the bar gets manned by an international diplomat. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just Station 2 are way too late to stop me. Like I said, getting Mr. Snuggles is going to be the tricky part. Because at any point in time, she can just teleport over to Siberia and decide to come fuck with us. And she probably will. That's why we gotta be careful. Luckily, you know, 2-minute mission shouldn't be too bad. Getting long missions done in areas with active super agents can be awful. Just dreadful. They will always come to fuck you up at some point.
Time to sink.
Ah, good. Rocket plans. This guy is still trapped here. Fun fact. Some days, I tell ya, hard to find good help. Need to keep up with emptying cells out and all that. The depot is empty. I left my inner sanctum open, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I did. So delivery is on its way. Aha! The rocket plans. Just what I need. Alright. So, it's time we finish construction of our lovely, lovely rocket. Like I said, we're almost to this game, actually. Global Chaos is the longest mission, generally, but I paid a high price to whiz through it. Global Chaos is considered to be a really long and hard mission, but thanks to a little luck, I managed to end up paying probably far higher of a price than I should have. I whizzed through it alright.
Yes.
Good. Excellent, Dominion. Thank you for the rocket plans. And Montezuma's back from the wilderness.
They must work harder.
Yeah. Yeah. One rocket engine, please. Ah, excellent. So that puts us on to mission 9. Evil ultimatum. Testify the rocket engines and arrange a video conference with the world leaders to issue your demands. Build the launch button in the cavern catwalk, then make your evil genius interact with it to start the rocket engine test. Firing the engines is a dangerous process. If you run out of minions in the rocket cavern, the test must be started again. Providing multiple entrances to the cavern make it easier for minions to enter it. Fire the engines for an unbroken minute to proceed. And it says TV studio now available. Which is for the inner sanctum.
Object purchase order confirmed.
Alright. We need a catwalk console.
Object has been ordered.
Excellent.
Capture tag issued.
So it's time to issue an evil ultimatum to the world. It'll take a little while for the rocket to get built. So we will need to hold our horses. As you can see, the engines are in place.
Warning. Hostile presence detected in base. Intruder tagged for capture. Intruder tagged for termination.
Just take them out. Done. We need to capture more people. Capturing just something I do because I don't pay enough attention. It's easier just to check the cells occasionally. You know it's true. Alright. So still can't build a nice hotel, unfortunately. I just assumed that research had to be done on something for them, but oh well. So this is the second last mission in the game. Completing this mission will raise my heat with everybody. Alright. So we have to build these new things. Transmitter aerials. Running the ultimatum to the world leaders. If any saboteurs see them, they may well try and blow them up to prevent you communicating with the alliances. Which is annoying. Alright. Now, on the matter of hiding them, however, it's actually pretty easy to do.
Capture tag issued.
You just have to place them. Like, you can place them adjacent to each other, as far as I know.
Object purchase order confirmed.
There. I'm gonna try. I need all 5, right? Yeah. Putting them all together here, it tends to be really easy to get rid of them, to help protect them. You just have like Juby stand nearby or something. Of course, I probably am getting ahead of myself. I still need to do the rocket test. Rocket test is going to be tricky.
Intruder tagged for capture.
Problem with having all 5 of them together is if one blows up, all of them will probably blow up. Gotta keep on top of my executions. Good. Alright. Who's panicking around here? Or is there just the guy down here? We'll have him out soon enough. Still a lot of work to do. Alright. It actually shouldn't be too hard to get the rocket test completed. Oh wow, you guys haven't died yet. Impressive.
Mission underway.
I totally forgot about you guys. Katarina Frost and Nova is coming to try and screw us. Hopefully, I managed to remember about this in time to prevent this from being a problem. Where'd she go? I suppose she happens to be taking a trip to the island, is she? I mean, that'd be really convenient. Highly unlikely, but... again, I don't know. Maybe it is pretty likely, considering... she hasn't been here in a really long time. We need to capture her. Good news is she isn't going to interfere then. Alright. Just need these guys to get their mission done. Huh? Oh, it's because somebody was standing there. It'll be fixed momentarily.
New objectives available.
Defeat Dirk Masters. I take it that means Dirk Masters is now active. yeah, completing objectives will eventually just sort of force Dirk Masters into the game. I knew that was going to happen. It's done either by notoriety or just by completing enough objectives. So you can't totally avoid them, which is fine. We're about to deal with Katarina Frost and Nova. But we will have to get into Dirk Master's gym in Minneapolis. So we can do that. But first we must defeat Katarina Frost and Nova, which we're about to have the ability to. Where is she anyway? Yeah. I'm not too worried about those.
This is Rascal, the pirate of Siberia. I've got some weird news for you about the Hammer super agent, Katarina Frostnova. Oh man, she's a fox, but she's also the definitive Ice Maiden, or so we all thought. If rumors are to be believed, she's actually a big softie. Apparently her most treasured possession is a teddy bear called Kitty, Mr. Snuggles. This teddy has been stolen by the evil organization, which obviously thinks it can use this embarrassing information against her.
Hey, I don't blame her. One of my best friends is a fucking teddy bear. Teddy bears, ooh. Anyway. So, transmitter aerials are good. We've got a TV station. We've got the rocket catwalk. Alright. Shut down the control room.
I need to be here.
Let's go perform the rocket test. You want to shut down major, I suppose, manpower sinks before booting up the rocket engine. So that way, because if memory serves, it kills like 50 people. So, you need to have a lot of people. Do I even have enough people? I've got, 20, maybe. Just enough. Because only workers and science minions can enter the rocket cavern. Hopefully this won't kill everybody. We hope.
Wunderbar.
So again, I reiterate, where is Katarina Frostnova? Have we captured her? I mean, I have a hard time believing we've actually captured her. And it appears that I'm correct in this assumption.
Termination requested. Prisoner execution order
Problem is she goes invisible, so it can be tricky to spot her. Fuck it. I'll psych her down. Then we'll put her in a jail cell. It'll be easier. Or just throwing construction workers at her. Anyway, let's get to work.
I see it.
Alright. There it goes. As you can see, people will just randomly be murdered. Now luckily it tries to maintain a certain number of people in the rocket cavern while the test fires. So, additional reinforcements should constantly arrive as people are killed. At least we hope.
time for capture.
I mean, now, I admit, I am not a rocket scientist, but I'm also pretty confident in saying rocket engines shouldn't be shooting lightning off during use. So, yeah, that's just me. Conjecture, though. It's just conjecture on my part. We're actually going to put the base on red alert because it makes everyone run faster, which should increase the number of people getting into the rocket cavern. There we are. Now, are we ready for Endgame? We haven't defeated... Oh man, doing this will, if I'm not mistaken, activate, what's it say, Sir John Steele as well. Yeah, it didn't actually take that many casualties. Usually it kills a lot more. Guess I just got really fucking lucky. I mean, we have the 5 transmitter aerials, they haven't been blown up. So at any time, I can activate Endgame. Fuck it. Let's activate Endgame.
I need to be here.
Let's go.
That should give me a lift.
It's time for a message to the world, everybody. Done. 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 Da-dun. Done. Da-dun. Done. 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 Da-dun. Done. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Haben sie. Die Werken lächeln, sie suchen, schälen. Der Schwarzwung sung. Ich erinnere mich diesen Moment.
Just have to speak in German to be evil. Everyone takes evil people more seriously if they speak German. Probably a force of habit. If there's anyone who actually speaks German, please feel free to let me know what Maximilian's actually saying. Leaders laughed at your face. Looks like there's no alternative but use doomsday device to wipe their smiles off the face. Damn it, I thought this thing actually counted down with us. Assembly is underway. Alright, let's prepare for invasion. Shut down the hotel. It'll make a good distraction. Doing nothing useful. Alright. So. You guys gonna keep lining up to do that to her? Hey, we can let you go. Now, like I said, as you'll notice, we are immediately at maximum heat with everybody. And very quickly, Dirk Masters doesn't actually come to the island. Usually they come to the island right away. Apparently John Steele, however, not activated by that. I thought he was. He might only be activated if you get enough notoriety. It has been a while. So, take over the world. Assemble the rocket in preparation for launch. This is a long process, and the forces of justice aren't going to stand idly by while you do it. Keep the agents at bay until the rocket is ready for launch. Like I said, it's simply a survival mission. But, we'll finish this game next time. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely host, Kailvin. Oh shit, the death squads are here. Signing off.